Cody Ames.
Me, Nathan Ferris.
We're here at Perritech.
We volunteer at Perritech Green.
Yes, we save the earth one day at a time.
Yes, it's hard to be green.
Yes.
The Perritech Green program started a couple school years ago. One of our former students, Justin Dimitrov, had talked at one of our meetings about a program that his sister was involved in another community. And we thought, that would be something that would be a perfect complement to our Perritech program. If we formed Perritech Green, we could teach students and the community about the proper disposal of computer technology, and B, we can address a need that, some of this technology may be old to me, but to somebody else, it could still have a lot of value. If they meet certain standards that we've said, minimum standards, we can refurbish and resell that equipment to somebody at a very low, affordable price.
So, what do we see at our service site? Well, obviously, computers.
Yes.
A lot of computers.
It's definitely.
We see the people at Perritech here trying to, help everybody else out and recycle like unneeded computers that people have no use for.
It's like Sub always says, one man's junk is another man's treasure.
The PSL students provide quite a few different support services for us, ranging from testing equipment as people donate equipment to our program. They have provided some testing for us to make sure that in fact the monitors are functional, printers, keyboards, everything. That's one of the things that they've done for us. The PSL students also provide support in prepping a machine that is being ready to be picked up for a customer, to give it that one more once over, if you will, to make sure in fact that everything is functioning properly, and really put the additional life into a lot of computers that somebody else looks at now as their junk, where somebody might look at it as their treasure. Another area that the PSL students have helped us with is in the area, let's promote our program. One of the upcoming ventures that we're looking at producing is a little maybe 5-minute program called Tech Time that they'll feel, wow, this isn't what I expected from high school students.
Right, well, I've helped Sarvis create an extensive list of contacts that Perritech Green can contact different companies that are willing to donate their computers instead of throwing them out to the landfill.
Yeah, and I get in the computers and I help service them, repair them, clean up, basically hands-on. So,
what are others' reactions to our service? Sarv is obviously really happy.
Sarv's just thrilled. I mean, he doesn't even have to pay us.
Yeah, it saves the company money. And
exactly.
Helps out.
Saves Mother Earth while we're at it, and not to mention brings joy and happiness to families when they get a new computer.
How do your classroom understandings relate to your service experiences?
We're helping more sometimes in the business world, sometimes in just a family. We live in a society that is dependent on the World Wide Web.
Yeah.
So how can you be part of society if you can't access that? So then we're providing that.
I don't want to say it's a laid-back atmosphere, because that would
in a way it is, but at the same time there's an activeness to it. There's a way where you're not stressed all the time. You're not feeling the weight of I gotta get this done, and you can dance around and perform your jobs accordingly.
The goal will always be short-term and long-term. Help the students to develop, first and foremost, their technology skills, but also a complement to those technology skills are another set of skills that area businesses have told us that these skills are lacking in entry-level employees. Those being those soft skills, the people skills, communication via written or verbal communication. It's something that is very challenging, very difficult to do in the traditional four-walled classroom.
Pretty much, here's what did we get now? What is it we have learned? What are we going to move forward with it? For me, it's it's the skills, the basis, the people skills, the responsibility that I've learned from serving here. And it's, you cannot serve here, work here, or visit here without feeling that atmosphere. You will be affected by that.
Yeah.
You're going to move forward. It's going to make you a better person. You're going to become more successful. And
Yeah, no, I mean, I understand the importance of computers and how much we rely on them. Through Perritech, you know, now that I've volunteered here, I've had a feel of the business world. I know what it's like to be in competition through this program, and I know what it's like it just gave a whole new meaning to recycling, you know. So, I mean, we can take a whole piece of crap and then, you know, help some family, you know, be successful and be productive in society, because society requires us to use technology.